It has been said that money is the root of all misery. Yet, which of us can survive without it? There's people who are born rich. There's those who work hard their whole lives before making it. And then there are some who hit the jackpot overnight. Today, we take a look at 10 celebs who became rich overnight and also what they did with their money. Before proceeding, do subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Robert Pattinson. The Twilight star might now be a household name, but there was once a time when he hardly had any work. For years, Robert Pattinson was a struggling actor with only a role as Cedric Diggory in the Harry Potter film series to his credit. The dark-eyed star was almost all set to give up his starry dreams when a successful audition landed him the lead role in the big-screen adaptation of the Stephenie Meyer book series. Playing the role of the deep and broody Edward Cullen made Pattinson a hit on the big screen and a heartthrob among teenage girls across the world. Not to mention, he also laughed his way to the bank with the Twilight movie series, earning the British actor millions of dollars and making him a millionaire star overnight. Bretman Rock. Anyone who has tried their hand at even basic makeup would know that contouring is the hardest part. And what better way than getting better at using cosmetics than following a tutorial on YouTube? It might come as a surprise that one of the best YouTube channels on makeup contouring is run by a teenage boy. Yes, you heard it right. Bretman Rock is a YouTube sensation who oozes oomph and sass as he confidently teaches his 4 million plus subscribers how to get their makeup just right. With his charming good looks and daring to be different, Rock has indeed hit the jackpot, being one of the few men in the makeup industry. And the millions ringing in his bank account are a clear sign that he is doing things just right. Bradley Cooper. Another struggling actor to make the cut. For years, Bradley Cooper got by through playing bit parts in Hollywood, such as a brief stint in the hit show Sex and the City. That apart, his career seemed to be pretty much going nowhere. Lady Luck finally smiled on the handsome blonde star when in 2009, he was cast in Todd Phillips' hit bachelor comedy, The Hangover. The film might have been about the misadventures and bad luck that followed a group of friends celebrating their buddy's bachelor party. But in reality, the movie was anything but bad luck for Cooper. He became an overnight star in Hollywood, and this meant raking in the big bucks, as well as more big-budget films and endorsements. Fast forward to today, and as we all know, Cooper is indeed one of Hollywood's biggest names with a huge net worth and a credible filmography. Shawn Mendes. Canadian singer and model Shawn Mendes is now a household name after his hit singles Stitches and I'll Treat You Better made it to the top of the charts in the US. However, there was a time, not too long ago, when Mendes was an unknown face. Mendes gained recognition on posting song covers on YouTube, which gained him a show and steady fan following. Luck changed overnight when his soulful renditions on YouTube and Vine caught the attention of artist manager Andrew Gertler, who took Mendes to heights with an album deal which saw him hit the US Billboard and win several music awards, including 10 Europe Music Awards. Currently an artist with a sizable net worth, Mendes is clear proof that you need to keep at what you dream of and have a never say die spirit. Danielle Bregoli. The internet can make you famous or infamous, but it often hardly matters which if it rakes in the big bucks. Clear case in point is internet sensation Danielle Bregoli. Her name might not ring a bell unless it is mentioned alongside her catchphrase, "Cash me outside." For several years, Bregoli was a relatively unknown American rapper who held stage under the moniker Bhad Bhabie. It was an episode of Dr. Phil that shot the redhead singer to fame when her catchphrase became viral. She became known as the Cash Me Outside girl, and her ever-growing internet presence led to her signing a much-coveted contract with Atlantic Records that took Bregoli from being a virtual nobody to a music star. Not to mention, money too followed. Danielle Bregoli is part of a new generation of overnight riches tales that proves no publicity is ever bad publicity. Elizabeth Olsen. For decades, Elizabeth Olsen's only claim to stardom was her last name, which was made famous by her better-known twin sisters Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, stars of the hit TV series Full House. A few roles in Hollywood films saw Elizabeth Olsen getting by, but without much success. Things turned around when a sudden casting in the Avengers movie series as the Scarlet Witch made the independent film actress a household name. Another star who turned a millionaire in her own right overnight. Elizabeth Olsen now no longer rides on the success of her older sisters. With a slew of films under her belt, Olsen's next big release is Avengers Endgame, the final in the Avengers series of films, which is slated for release later this year. Nick Jonas, part of the Jonas Brothers trio. Nick Jonas is now in the news for the highly publicized wedding to Bollywood star Priyanka Chopra. But few know about how Nick actually had his first brush with stardom. When the young singer was barely 6 years old, he tagged along with his mother to a beauty salon. To keep himself entertained, the young Nick began singing songs and was overheard by a customer who referred him to a talent manager. By the age of 7, Nick was an overnight success as he began singing on Broadway and soon received offers from major record labels to kickstart a career while he was barely into his teens. Since then, he has catapulted to international fame and stardom. Matt Dillon. Most of us remember Matt Dillon as the lovable character from the 1998 romantic comedy There's Something About Mary. Yet, few know that Dillon didn't actually plan on having a career in Hollywood. It was more of an accident. Dillon was simply cutting class and hanging around his school when he was spotted by a couple of Hollywood producers who were looking to cast an actor in the teen drama Over the Edge. The film got a limited response, but it helped Dillon land some of his bigger projects and launched him from a nobody to a Hollywood actor overnight. Since then, the handsome actor has become one of the most sought-after names in the industry and has even gone on to direct some of his own films. Kim Kardashian. So we do know that Kim Kardashian was born into luxury. Her father, Robert Kardashian, was a famous US attorney and a businessman. Yet, we include Kim on this list for she made her own name almost overnight. Kim Kardashian spent the better part of her early 20s being known simply as socialite Paris Hilton's best friend and sidekick. This meant Kim got access to all the top parties in Hollywood, but rarely got any attention or fame of her own. Things changed overnight when a sex tape she had made with rapper Ray J was purportedly leaked. This tape single-handedly launched Kim's career overnight as a bankable reality TV star and made her millions of dollars in screen time and endorsements. Kim Kardashian is in fact now one of the most famous celebrities across the world for her fashion sense as well as for her antics on her show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Before we unveil the final overnight millionaire on this list, here is our audience question. Do you think celebrities have an obligation to do public charity work with their money, or should they keep their good deeds quiet? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. As always, we love hearing from you. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber might now be one of the biggest pop stars in the world, but a few years ago, he was just another YouTube singer. Justin was raised single-handedly by his mother, Patricia Mallet, who noticed her son's talent for singing from a young age. Mallet kept posting videos of young Justin singing on YouTube, and he started getting a small but steady band of followers. Things changed forever one day when talent manager Scooter Braun accidentally stumbled across one of Bieber's videos online. Intrigued by the young artist, he contacted the boy's mother, who was initially reluctant but finally let her son go with Braun to record demo tapes. The rest, as they say, is history. Bieber got a chance to start his music career, became an overnight star, and since then hasn't looked back. Like what you saw? Do support us by hitting the like button. Comment below and let us know the ones you're eager to catch. Hope you enjoyed our video and do not forget to share. For more great content, subscribe to our channel. See you next time.